Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Corky's World Channel. I'm Corky, as always, and today we're going to try a new series of show that I kind of want to start doing. So, before, in the past on the channel, when I did one-offs, it would just be, hey, here's an episode I filmed, not really a game I can make a whole bunch of, or it's a special occasion, and then there you go, we're done with it. So, from here on out, we're going to start calling one-offs Let's Talk About, and then I will take a game that I've either been toying with, or have a history with, or have a deep love for, and I'll just give a little trivia, a little facts, and my personal opinion of the game. So, this being the inaugural episode, it wouldn't be Corky's World Channel if I didn't do my homework. So, I made the thumbnail for this. I knew this is the game I wanted to start Let's Talk About with, because it's so quirky and cool and fun and cute. And sure enough, I go to find a Wikipedia page for this game, and none exists, or I'm not looking in the right place, or I'm not digging hard enough, so I go to find any info, trivia, knowledge about this game, and there's not much. So what else is new as far as me trying to do new things? So guys, today we are going to talk about hashtag Breakfast Battle, which was created in 2018 by Lucid Sheep Games and Pete Ellison. Pete Ellison is basically the animator and the artist of this entire game, and then Lucid Sheep are the programmers who put it together. It's a fun, quirky little take on kind of Breakout or Arkanoid. That's meant for 1 to 4 players, and we're going to play a little arcade mode. This episode's probably not going to be super long. I'll show off some of my favorite characters, even though they don't really do, characters don't seem to have any, difference in skill or special moves or anything like that. But guys, this is also the beginning of our little, we're going to do a little stint on the games I own on the Nintendo Switch, because I'm sure if any of you are watching, you remember what happened with my first Nintendo Switch, and it kind of just broke out of nowhere, and then I got the new one to replace it, and never really did anything on the channel with it. So I have a lineup of games that I love on the Nintendo Switch that we're going to be playing together. And so hopefully you guys will stay along for the ride, and we'll have a good time. I know Professor Sanford is a huge Switch fan, and it's basically has been his main video game console for, I don't know, probably a year, maybe 2. But I'm sure he will leave some fun little trivia about the Switch, or whatever game we're playing down below, as he always does. So shout out to Professor Sanford for being 90% of the time the only person to watch these videos. So let's get into it, shall we? So we're just gonna do one player. So these are the cute little characters. I love them all, and we're gonna go with Tomato Boy. It looks like. Well, it looks like he's a mushroom with a tomato on his head. And here we go. So, like I said before, this is basically Arkanoid, and in the top right corner, as you'll probably see, it says "Drum and Crepes," which is the name of the track that's playing. So, you accrue money, which is weird. They could have easily made it like just points, because as far as I've known, and I haven't played this game much, as far as I can tell, there's not like a use for the money, so it's literally just tracking how much points you accrue in monetary terms. I'm not doing great. If I could just hit that bomb, it'll push it back up to the top of the screen. Instead, there we go. But this game is really, really chill techno music at times, and then really, really intense techno music. But it's a good time, and I'd love to get 3 other friends and play it with them, because this was obviously meant to be a multiplayer experience, but solo's pretty dope too. Again, like I said, what I imagine this series to be in the future is, I'll do a little research. I'll have the Wikipedia in front of me, or I'll have some notes that I've taken, and we'll just talk about whatever game I'm playing at the time. Like, I know I had a few other ideas for games I wanted to do on this. A lot of them were games that could be counted as a retro corner, but are a little more personal to me. So I would think I would make them let's talk about. Like the Shenmue 1 and 2, the HD, I think HD remasters are getting released soon, and I'd probably do Shenmue 1 on a let's talk about. Unless anyone was really interested in seeing me struggle my way through that, because that game there's a lot to do in that game. And if you're interested in seeing just how much, Oni Plays did one or a handful of episodes on it. And everyone knows I'm an Oni Plays fan. I love the little characters. But so, like I said, and we'll continue to say, today starts the Nintendo Switch run, and we'll have a good time. The Nintendo Switch is an amazing piece of technology that I'm super happy to own. Not to mention, I'm sure a lot of other people are happy because, you know, a lot of people say the main reason they get... God damn it. So we lost. A lot of people say the main reason they got a Nintendo Switch was for... And there we go. Man, pretty far from my high score. A main reason they got the Nintendo Switch was because of the inevitability that a new Smash game would come out. And though while a few critics have been saying it looks nothing more than an HD remaster, a lot of people don't seem to mind that because a lot of people didn't buy the Wii U, so... Which, Sanford and I had Wii U's and still do, so I don't know. Depending on what time or what day this airs, we'll be getting pretty close to Professor Sanford's birthday, so if you're watching today, give a shout out down below for Professor Sanford. He'll be turning the same age I am. I'm not good at Arkanoid style games. Like, I'm barely okay at video games at all, like, let alone these ones. See, I only saved 2 of those. And, like, this game, all it does is add questions. Like, this could have easily been called, like, Breakfast Battle, or, like, oh, well, I guess it, like, there's pentagrams and ghosts flying out, but... But, like, who are the characters and what is all this? So I'm sure you've gathered, you hit the egg, it gives you a power-up. Hit the bomb, it pushes the screen back. That sucks because we just barely missed the timing on that where it hit the shield instead of getting hit by the lightning. There we go. Guys, so that's basically this game, and after this we're going to continue on to another one of my favorite games. Not even one that was just localized on the Switch, but one of my favorite games probably of all time. So guys, stay tuned for that. Guys, gotta quit saying guys. Everybody, always remember to, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing if you did. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this. A ton more great stuff is on the horizon, so I hope you'll stick around with me through all of that. Guys, always remember to be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will see you in the next episode. Later days!